From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Billy Burns is in to start things off here. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Perez will lay off and he'll reach. It's ball 4. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fielded by Jeanette. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Trying to cash in.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
This is line to left. Pereira has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Soler.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
After it is Saunders. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting in.
At the plate, Brandon Moss.
Hitter.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gennett onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Into the box,
fielder,
Michael Saunders. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hicks will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The catcher, number
Digging
13.
in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Moustakas is on his way home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pereira's there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He went down swinging to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jorge Soler.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Burns. 1 out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Greg Bird.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one sent foul. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Soler.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2, Troy.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Russell Martin, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more.
Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tap down the line. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Hit back toward the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the dirt here. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3
Leading
tries so
Kansas
far.
City,
He's struck out
center
once.
fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded to the right. Travis showing off his range. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move.
Number 23, DeAndre Vernier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. That misses, 2-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
It's time.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off with a
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, Michael Saunders. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Saunders is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2. Chris Withrow. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. Russell Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
34, Aaron Hicks.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Up and in for ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
This ball will be chopped foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Striding into the box.
For the Royals, second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke 2 low. Merrifield is going to be asked to get things going here.
Number 15 with Merrifield.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box. Brandon Moss. He got on top of one.
Hitting for Kansas City. Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Odrisamer Despaigne enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. So Mike Minor. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box. Now, Greg Bird. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throwing to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. But he'll be in there with a double. So digging in now, Devin Travis. He scored after.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Minor ready with a 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Kelvin Herrera.
Hey, Bautista.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Suarez.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now. Line softly toward the hole, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And now a pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Tulowitzki reaches on the strikeout.
Number 55.
Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 34, Aaron Hicks.
And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.